I didn't realize until this very moment that I have a lot of Switch games in my collection. Hey everyone, so for the longest time I had been making collection videos on my channel, videos based on collections of games for a specific console, either handheld or home console, and I realized that I haven't put together one of those videos in quite some time. In fact, I think the last one was before the Switch even released. So I thought it was about time that I put together a new collection video and I take a look at the Switch collection that I have amassed over the last year. So I'm going to be starting out this video with my special edition games first. First up, we have Axial Verge. Now with this game, I first tried it out on the PS4 a couple of years back. I did enjoy the style of this game. It is a Metroidvania kind of game, but the older sort of art style to it, it's a hit or miss for me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. With something that's darker like this, I would have preferred a more updated look to the game, but I suppose that's what you get for a indie release. It was really nice to see it be released physically on the Switch. It was really unexpected, but still surprising that it even came out. Moving on from there is the special edition for Fire Emblem Warriors. Now, Fire Emblem Warriors, I haven't played all that much of it, but it is the same experience that you would get in any sort of Dynasty Warriors type game. It's basically a hack and slash game that has a whole bunch of enemies thrown at you in tight spaces, and you just have to murder all of them over and over and over again until you clear an area. And it's nice to see Fire Emblem characters joined together in this game here. You got the same experience out of Hyrule Warriors as well, but I'm not the biggest fan of this type of game. It is enjoyable at times, and it is cool to see all the different combos and stuff like that you can pull off, but it's definitely not for everyone. But I do like Fire Emblem, and I was extremely interested in obtaining all of the bonus items that you get in this version of the game. Next is Opilio Tetris, and this is pretty basic, doesn't require much explanation, because when it comes to a game like this, almost everybody that has played a video game ever has played Tetris, and if you played Tetris, you can get some kind of idea of what Puyo plays like as well. It's basically head to head, and there are a couple added things in there, but it was an enjoyable game for what it was, but the price was kind of high on this, considering that the only bonus items that you get are 2 extra keychains that are included in this. You get a Tetronimo, I think is what it's called. It's basically a Tetris block, and you also get one of these slime things from Puyo that I am completely blanking on what they're called, but it's adorable, and it was something extra and different, so I went ahead and bought that in a time when there weren't many special releases or anything like that for the Switch. And the last of the special editions is the special edition for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and the only downside that I can sort of point out for this special edition is that they chose to include a steelbook for this, but did not include a generic plastic game case for the game, and that kind of made me a little mad considering the cost of this and the fact that the steelbook will get scratched fairly easily. No matter how well you try to preserve it, it will get scratched, so that kind of sucks. But otherwise, the art book that is included in this is absolutely amazing. It's a large, chunky hardcover art book, and there are tons and tons of beautiful pages of artwork in that book. As for the game, it's just grinding at this point, and I've been trying to put a lot of work into it, a lot of effort, but it is proving to be a mood kill at times. But I should have expected that. It's the exact same experience that you'll have gotten in any other Xenoblade Chronicles game, or Xenoblade game that is, but who knows, maybe it's because there is a sort of lack of RPGs on the Switch, and this was an opportunity to get to play an RPG on the Switch.